All right, what is up, everybody? Keith Jameson, go by Gator Guy 231 on Sorare. Here today for a rewards opening, and just to quickly go over my special weekly team that won an award, and hopefully just impart a little bit of knowledge, or maybe you guys can give me some knowledge back on my own mistakes, because this lineup could have been really good. Minus a 0 from Sahabi. So let's just get right into it. If you enjoy these videos, like, subscribe, and comment. It all really, I love the interaction. You can also find me at GatorGuy231 on Sorare. Got more coming this week. I should say this before I go any further. More coming this week. Looking forward to recording a little bit of an MLS preview and just some talking shenanigans with my guy, Duncan Disorderly. Martin Cooper will be coming on with me hopefully tomorrow. And then at least like one other preview on MLS before this weekend. Cannot wait, despite the little bit of a buzzkill, which was, the Champion America D3 rewards that came out. But anyhow, let's just go over the lineup, and then we'll do some more rewards, because Lord knows I want to do that right now. But real quick on the team. So I had two players. The reason I made us run it the special weekly is because I had a goalie that qualified. That is not easy. So the moment that I had a goalie, I'm like, and I looked at the prize pool, it's like 53 tier 3 super rares, or like tier 2, just a combination, but 53 super rares is quite a thing. And there was like 30 something rares. So I had a goalie. So I had Armani, which is like a 0.75 card, one of my more expensive cards in my gallery. So I'm like, okay, I definitely want to use him. And I had Zahavi, who had started the previous 2 games for PSV. They were like a -5 or 600 favorite at home. I'm like, all right, I got like 2 of the most expensive positions. Let's give it a go. Zahavi obviously didn't play. That hung the lineup down. But then it was just having a little bit of fun. It's was enjoyable to do this special weekly because it was L5 was 40 or less. So it was like I kept on calling it the shitular. After Black calling the low those games like the shitular weeklies. So it's kind of fun to research. So Rito Ziegler immediately popped off to me. What I actually ended up doing, let me show you like what my Sorare data filter was. So went to Scout Player Finder. I went to L5 was less than 40. Okay. And then took this to 0, left it. I actually did starters and substitutes just in case anybody was miscast. But then I went to L40 and I started looking at guys that their L40s were above 45, took down decisive actions, didn't want this. And I think I put that they were like played like 40% of the games. All right. And then I wanted to see if I could do it for less than 0.1 per card, so I didn't have to spend too much. So that was my filter. That immediately gave me Rito Ziegler. Take sets as a center back. I'm like, oh man, that's great. Got him for 0.075. And then I was doing some more looking. Sporting was like a -250 favorite. And I say Coates. I know it's like Coates. Sebastian Coates had a red card. So you knew there was going to be center back rotation. So had to look. Fidel had started like 3 or 4 games, sat midweek. So was fairly confident that he would start. He was only like 0.038. I've already sold him for like, I think 0.034. So it was like a small investment to have him. And then Diego Valdez, one of the better players in MX, qualified. He was 0.115. So I ended up only spending, what is that? 0.19, 0.22 ETH. So it's a couple $100. Easily would have been able to sell most of those guys on for close to what I paid, if not just a small loss. And it won me an award. So it was fun to do that research. I think those are really fun special weeklies. And I'll just say this more and more, check that special weekly prize allocation. Like this weekend for America, it's much better than even like D3 is. Like, let me just show you one more time and then we'll get to the rewards. But if you look this week, freaking Rare Pro 25 rewards, so tilting. Because I've been kind of like prepping to play that this year, but hopefully that'll improve once more cards come out. But if you look at the weekly, 46 super rares, 30 rares, you just have to have 3 MLS players. So that's definitely where one of my better lineups is going to go. All right, let's get to the rewards. Let's see if we actually know who we get here. I get it. That's a fun comment. I know he's a hell of a player. So we'll take that. Take my 0.01 ETH. Leandro Morales, I didn't go over that lineup, but got me a whopping 9 points. So that didn't help. And here we go for the reward. Oh, I actually know who this guy is. I think he starts for Tokyo, or he used to. So let's check him out. Morishige. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Really, really bad. That's always cool though, to get like a J-League card that you actually know is a player. How do I spell his name right? Moris. I probably should do more. There's probably a lot of Morris. Shi. Tokyo. All right. Freaking A. That is a hell of a tier 3 reward. 0.117 on the floor, 3-day average of 0.1 ETH. Yes. Go special weekly. So I'm probably gonna sell Valdez, sell Ziegler. I sold Fidel. Even if I sell them like below what I paid, I probably lose 0.01, 0.02, which I made back up, and I got a 0.1 reward. So at minimum. So freaking great week. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really hope you're enjoying these videos. Like, subscribe, comment. Hopefully continue to get good stuff out. And if you have videos that you want to see for sure, hit me up on Discord or in the comments, and I'll make that happen. With that, I'll say, see you.